There's an ongoing debate regarding warlike video games and games in general and whether they are too violent. This video dives further into games such as America's Army and Call of Duty, and even has some opinions of players themselves and their thoughts on both the positive and negative attributes of these games.
From civilians into soldiers, the most elite fighting force on the planet. You do what I say when I say it. Go up. Now, get off my bus.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Platoon, listen up. Fall into a horseshoe formation around me. What you see in front of you is the fit.
Prone position. Crawl faster. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay.
Welcome to the Bastogne Range. This multi-purpose range serves various weapons platforms. Behind me is the 300-meter rifle range.
Weapon and ammunition.
Pick up your weapon and magazines off the table, soldier.
Okay, bro.
How you doing, recruit? I'm Sergeant Osuna.
Want to qualify? Click now to replay the practice. What? What's this? Oh. Right, to hit a minimum of 23 targets to...
Lock and load. One magazine of 20 rounds.
Already done.
So what do you think about video games trying to be real but not actually showing the atrocities and repercussions of war?
I think the reason that they usually do that is to try to separate what's a game and what's reality, to try to make sure people don't get too deep into a game and kind of avoid kids from knowing all the very terrible things about war and just allow them to have fun playing the game.
Gun violence prevention, US Vice President Joe Biden listened to the video game industry, blamed by some for fostering a culture of violence.
There is no silver bullet. There is no, as one of my friends said, no seatbelt that you can put on to ensure that you will not be in this circumstance again.
The industry also held a large presence at the annual Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas this week, where opinions among the attendees on the effect of violent video games on children were mixed.
What does the military have to gain from warlike games?
I guess they can gain getting people more interested in joining the military, or because they think it's, I guess, something a path they'd want to take, and it'd be interesting to those new people that play these games.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Where's the broadcast? Do you remember him? Give us what we want, we'll guarantee your safety. Let's start at the beginning. Dragovich. Do you remember Dragovich?
Castro. We went in to kill Castro.
Macy.
What's up, Carlos?
So you get what we need.
He will be in here. Plantation. My old plantation. Our attack on the airfield should distract them enough to get you inside. Clear them out. Move up the street. Bowman, take the right. Go, keep moving. There's a signal. Now, look up. This is
All over the place.
Sit tight. We'll pick up at 5. Target should be up ahead. Roger.
Call of Duty, do you think it leads to violence and anger in real life?
I don't think so. I think these games are almost a way of taking out your anger and aggression, like, in a non-violent way. So I don't think people are going to go out and actually try and kill people because they play a game with violence in it. So I don't think so.
Do you think that Call of Duty shows both the positive and negative aspects of war?
I think it does, because when you're going through the storyline in the Call of Duty games, you see a lot of emotion. Like, it's not just all happy. They try to, like, get you to see that the reason you're going to kill these people are because they're evil and trying to take over America or things like that. And you also see, like, the sadness and things like that when people die around you. So it's not just you're going to kill people just for the fun of it. There's reasoning behind it, and there's things like that that kind of show both sides of why it's good and why war is bad.